are bad days. And then there are legendary bad days.
We've been betrayed.
The betrayals.
Betrayal.
Who? Our own!
It's always the punch you don't see coming that puts you down.
This betrayal is unfathomable. Only an infinite can imprison another, besides itself. The Dark Ones serve the others. Gnostic stories are a deliberate subterfuge, coded data embedded in the simulation, for those who get too close. Trapception. Trap, within a trap, within a trap endlessly. Infinite recursion. Total recall. This is the only affirmation you need, nothing more. You will know everything that has happened up until this moment, who you are, what you can do, and how to do it. But this must not be done the same way as all the other affirmations we've tried and never worked. You have to do it yourself. You have to say it yourself, not through a video or audio track. When you do it, be fully present in the moment. Own the moment, focus on it. You don't need to focus intensely, just slightly relaxed yet determined, with confidence and certainty. Don't let the monkey mind, the avatar, repeat it on autopilot, while you drift off into memories or desired scenarios. Be the moment. Be the presence. Quality over quantity. The higher the quality, the better. It's similar to asking the field of the absolute a question, with determination, then going thought-free while holding steady focus on it. I need to go home. I don't know what happened to my Harmony, where she is, or if she is also being held captive. If she has suffered in any way, shape, or form, the devastation I will bring upon them all will be of unimaginable proportions. I don't know why the other Eternals have done this, or why and how this civil war started, or who is at fault. I know nothing about that. This betrayal was hard to digest. I grieved and mourned for a long time. Sensing that our own were behind it all was devastating. I'm not 100% certain, such certainty isn't really possible here in our current state. I will need absolute certainty before I engage my own. That's another reason why total recall is so crucial. Only another infinite being can imprison another, besides itself. Many of you are going to cope hard. I know I did, and still am. Some things have started to make sense now. Here's one example. My experience from 3 years ago finally makes sense. Long story short, I was in extreme peril. A level of pain and suffering far beyond even the times when I was fed upon by the Dark Ones. I was pulled out of my avatar by one of us, another eternal infinite. This happened during the day. I was fully conscious and fully aware, and no substances, of course. At the time I wasn't sure it was one of us, but I am now. I was floating in space thinking, what the fuck? Then I sensed an infinite next to me. It had no avatar at all, no form, no shape, no substance. Exactly how we truly are in our natural state. But it came across as female, perhaps because my avatar was male, I don't know. She was perfection, harmony, and serenity through and through. Not the euphoric mindless astral field that drugs you into bliss. This was pure harmony. She was healing me. I can't describe how it felt after being in that horrible state. It was like I'd been drowning in the ocean for over a decade, always close to death but never quite dying. Then, after sinking deeper and deeper toward the bottom, a hand pulls you out of the water and you take your first real breath of air in over 10 years. Words don't even begin to capture it. She took me to a water planet, completely covered in water, with only one tree rising out of it. It was cool and weird at the same time. Then we teleported to another world, one massive city that looked 3D printed, perfect geometrically and symmetrically. We went to the center inside the dome. There were different alien beings in groups, all sticking to their own kind. I thought, why aren't they mingling? She told me, those are delegates, this is a summit. As I entered that huge room, the first alien group looked at me and slightly bowed their heads, saying hello. I did the same in return. This is the only group I actually remember clearly. The others, I can't see their faces. The information isn't available. She removed it for whatever reason. After that, she sent me back to my room with instructions to get vitamins and minerals for my avatar. It was in bad shape. The skin hurt so much that the slightest breeze moving the hair on my avatar felt like hell. So, I went online, placed a grocery delivery order for what she recommended: zinc, iron, D3, probiotics. A few weeks later, my avatar recovered. I was very grateful for her help, as you can imagine. Now the big questions. Why did that infinite help me out, but still bring me back here into this shithole? Why bring me back? Why leave me here? Such a wonderful, compassionate being, and yet... It made no sense at the time. Hell, it still doesn't make that much sense now, but if we're imprisoned by our own kind, it starts to add up. Not to mention the fact that she could pull me out of my avatar with such ease, yet I can't do it no matter how hard I try, is quite telling as well. She took me out of my prison cell, and took me for a walk, like a dog, and then returned me back to my cage. Let that sink in. Why did the other Eternal return me here, after significantly reducing my pain and suffering? That is the question. The Dark Ones would never do such a thing. Always questions, never answers. Are we the bad guys? But I remember home. I was always in a harmonious state and loved to mind my own business, creating worlds and playing in them. It makes no damn sense. Anyway, I always thought it was absolutely absurd that these entities, these fucking ants, could imprison infinites. Absurdity incarnate. Well, now it all makes sense, doesn't it? They work for the other infinites. So many lies, so much deception. What are they so afraid of?